Everything should be nice and Gucci. Okay. Good morning, everyone. It is the hour of our Lord, 12:36 a.m. And we are playing more Death Stranding. I don't know how close we are to beating this game, but by God, I will beat it before my weekend is out. That's the goal. All right. I mean, I don't really have anything else to do, so. See, I actually had the Discord notification message ready this time. I don't typically have that prepared beforehand. Hold on. Gotta turn on the old motion tracking. Alright, alright, alright. Hold on. And I gotta shut my closet door. Okie dokie. Here's hoping that we don't have a stream crash. And also that the controller works properly just right off the bat. That'd be nice. Let's see. I reckon the mask might just be pointing you towards its weak point. Strange, I know, but true. See, when I heard that a BT had done an Igor, I started doing some investigating. Anyway, here's the gist. Large quantities of concentrated chiralium take on a golden color. In other words, if you see that golden glow, there's likely to be some major power source nearby. And places like that must be vulnerable to attack, right? Probably light up like a Christmas tree with a few well-aimed slugs. Anyway, I think there's the same deal with that BT. Give it a whack around the chops and you'll see some fireworks, I'm sure of it. Okay. Cool. So you took the bastards out. Great deliverer. Thanks to you, I've started making a few deliveries again, getting back on the Porter Way. Same design as a pair worn by one of the rocker boys in the Corpo Wars. Okay, so this is most assuredly Jackie Wells. What a gift to all. Oh, can't wait to watch you win. You restored the racetrack to your former glory. Let's see, don't get too down about it. What it is, I think we already did that. Fallen, how's it going, buddy? I'm just going through and making sure that we got all these. Be sure to use your otter hood. Battle's name isn't Mud anymore. Middle Knot City got nuked. You probably heard, but Middle Knot City got nuked about a year back. Civilians, staff, everyone and everything gone in the blink of an eye. They said it was a terrorist attack. Fragile got caught up in the whole mess somehow, too, though I wasn't privy to the details. They started screening deliveries a whole lot more thoroughly. Not that it made a difference. It was one tragedy after another. We lost half of South not long after. Half's better than all, but a whole lot of people still died, and it shook the rest up pretty bad. They started to wonder if joining the UCA wasn't the worst choice they'd ever made. And the more people said it out loud, the more paranoid they got. Let's see. We still don't have a handle on the terrorist. It could all fall apart at any moment. If it does, we can't let it beat us. This is them getting married. That's so funny. Oh, I actually didn't have work today. It was a day off. We played Death Stranding all day. So this is their "we got married" message. And then okay, so there's the "we got married" message. And then a little bit further up, there's "marriage sucks" from the husband, where he says, "Don't ever get married." And then a little bit further up, you get, hold on. "Married life, not what I expected" by the chiral artist. The third and final message, which basically says, I'm leaving him. That sucks. But, you know. I saw this glowing thing. I wanted to take a closer look, but I wasn't about to take any chances. Had to get the hell out of there. Check it out if you have a chance. Found a body near the way station. It needed to be burned. Since we don't exactly have a team, I don't have dooms or anything, but you need special powers to know when a BT's caught your scent. I saw this glowing thing. Interesting. What the hell? Okay, maybe we'll go check that out. Ah, shit. Okay, unplug it. Plug it back in. Hope that it works. A weird glowing object in Capital Knot City. This is the third one. On the rooftops near the isolation ward. Seems it's a Ka, part of a human that doesn't turn into a BT. Apparently they were a common sight back in the old day. Story goes they were lost souls wandering around. One of my pals tried to take a closer look, but he couldn't find anything. What the hell? Well, I mean, I don't think I can get back to Capital Knot without fragile jumping, so I might have to. Oh, can I not do it from here? Because that's not the only glowing thing that we've seen or that we've heard about. Folks like you are indispensable, grateful for everything, yada yada. Scattered by the supercell. Here it is. Small glowing objects somewhere in the vicinity. Retrieving it's not part of the order, but it might be interested regardless. The thing is, I don't know. Let's see, where's the other glowing? The last one would be at the incinerator. Okay. All right. Away we go. No? Sam says no. What the hell? What do you want from me? Maybe I need to, like, check on the baby. There's also plenty of interviews, actually. Sorry, I know this is very lore heavy to start with, but I just kind of want to get it out of the way. There's a hell of a lot of separatists out there who want nothing to do with the UCA. I'm skimming. I'm asleep. See you later. Have fun. Nice. Later, Industrial. Sleep well, buddy. Amelie and the others aren't looking for a fight. She's going to try to talk sense to people, convince them to join us. If all the cities sign on, our nation could rise again. No one wants to take anything from these people, only give them back what was lost. If only they could understand that. Now we're headed west into their territories. Invaders coming for their freedom. Dolphins' BB pods are designed to mimic the conditions inside the human womb. We already read that, I think. Freud formulated... God damn, I wonder who wrote, like, all of these little lore entries. Because there are a lot of them, and they are lengthy. For a spool of thread. However, he conceived it as an object capable of speech and autonomous movement. A mysterious being neither dead nor alive. Audio decks we use are perhaps not so different. These interfaces through which we experience our BB's perception of their surroundings are not unlike spools of thread. Interesting. Oh! These are the jellyfish BTs. Although eyewitness testimony has led us to identify several types of BTs, perhaps most interesting of all are the entities which may not be BTs at all. The subjects in question bear some resemblance to jellyfish and are visible even to those without dooms. We'll see those in a little bit, I think. While we have little information concerning their physiology and behavior, upon detecting the presence of a human, they will attack by rapidly approaching their target before exploding. Disturbing, to say the least, especially given that they appear to be impervious to small arms fire. Though perhaps we can take comfort in the fact that they do not seem capable of causing void-outs. Our best guess at the moment is that these are a subspecies of BT, one that does not form as a result of human death. Beyond that, they are complete mystery. Perhaps when the repatriate same porter chooses to join Bridges, we can attempt to develop a means of dealing with this new threat. In the meantime, however, we can but continue to study and speculate. Let's see. Through the examination of subjects in near-death states and cataloging of their experiences, we have at last been able to bring the scientific method to bear on this most final of frontiers. Even those in a state of so-called brain death exhibit signs of consciousness. What could this possibly mean? Moreover, why do some on the brink of death report out-of-body experiences? Furthermore, why do so many of those who have such experiences describe the same sensations of being beckoned towards a distant light? Many had argued that these commonalities were evidence of an objective reality, of a place beyond life. If nothing else, they at least suggested that death was not an instantaneous change of states, but a process. The beach has since proven much of this beyond a doubt, and the dead rising again as BTs through necrosis demonstrates this process in action. The place beyond life is no longer a theoretical possibility. Its existence must be taken as an incontrovertible fact. Okay, we'll read this one because I like learning about the BTs and the void outs and such. The following conclusions are largely derived from a handful of eyewitness accounts. While I would advise anyone to take them with a grain of salt, I still believe they are worth sharing. BTs pursue their prey through a multi-step process. In the first, they begin searching for a target. The handprints left behind is evidence of this behavior. Upon detection, one or more BTs will attempt to seize their target and drag it towards a much larger entity. To clarify, however, a void out does not occur at the point of contact between the giant and the human, but only once the human has been subsumed into the giant's body. We think this may be because this is the only place where antimatter is present within the entity. It goes without saying that BTs are entirely different from any creature that is of this world, and we have much to learn about them still. One thing is for certain, however, we must come to understand them, else we may never overcome the existential threat that they pose. King Midas and the Chiral Crystals? Oh, that'd be fun to read. I don't really want to at the moment, though. Damn, we have so many... Oh, hold on. The Secret Confessions of a Certain Someone. What the hell? Oh my god, we have a lot of journals. What buttering they scut right now. And by it, I mean they butter. Shit. Wow, okay. We have a lot of journals to read. We're just going to read through these like 1 through 9 because they were apparently collectibles. Delicious. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm just going to put it on it. I'm just guessing now. Maybe it's just a random porter, but my guess is if it is a character that we know, it's probably Higgs. Today I made a delivery to her shelter near Middle Knot City. It was my longest trip to date, a new personal best. Back when I was starting out, people tried to warn me off the life, saying it was dangerous for prepper youngins to make runs, and that no one would ever really trust me. What was I supposed to do? Kids without parents need to eat too, and it's not like I had any skills. 2 arms, 2 legs, whole lot of grit. It's all I had to offer. Worked out okay so far. I bring people what they need, and in return they do right by me. The more deliveries I make, the more orders I get. Never a porter around when you need one, so long as you don't fuck up too badly. Someone ought to throw you a bone. Oh shit, I probably messed up the pacing on that sentence. Helps that I've got a 6th sense for BTs too. Pretty rare, that. It's probably one of the reasons why I get so much work. Sometimes people praise me, tell me I'm doing society a service by helping my fellow man. I can't help but read this in Higgs' voice. It sounds like Higgs. Can't say that factors into it. I'd sooner keep to myself if I could, but I've got to survive somehow. Sure as hell ain't gonna manage by myself. Okay. Another prepper's kicked the bucket. I went to deliver his medicine as usual this morning, but I guess it was pretty damn late. Poor guy wasn't just dead, but on the verge of going necro. Wasn't no time to take him to an incinerator, so I had to dump him in nearby BT territory. Better than leaving him to pop, especially since my own shelter is close by. Gotta look out for number 1. When I dumped him, though, just before he popped, it was like I could feel the BTs reacting to the corpse. Saw the beach, too. Strangest thing, but I'd felt it before, when I first disposed of someone. The sensation was stronger this time, no doubt about it. Don't know if this means I've got dooms, but I'm starting to think there's something special about me. The delivery outfit out west heard tell of my BT sensing abilities, and has expressed an interest in bringing me on board. Seems they operate outside Bridges' sphere of influence, and they want to leverage my experience and know-how to expand their operation. Could be interesting. It's funny. I started making runs out of necessity, to stay alive, but that's all changed. I'm an altruist now. I live to help other people. Preppers round these parts rely on me. Hell, they wouldn't last 5 minutes without me. What would my daddy say if he could see me now, He taught me a man's his own keeper, but here I am, part of a community, working with other people, bringing the world together. Daddy always told me that the wide, wide world was dangerous, that we had to stay in our shelter, spend our whole life there, die there. Well, fuck that. Community is what it's all about. Watch this not be Higgs, by the way. If that's the case, this is just a random southerner. Buddy of mine died today. He was out in the mountains on a delivery, and it was so goddamn foggy, I guess he lost sight of the trail. He called me, asking for help, and then the line went dead. I saw the void out from here. Nearly blinded me. Guess he wandered into BT territory. There's not many of us porters left these days. Not many you could trust to get the job done, anyway. Folks quitting or dying, going mule. Attrition's a bitch. If we're to keep on, we're going to need better equipment. And someone else who can track BTs. I can still manage sometimes, but my power's getting weaker. I can feel it. Just wish I knew what to do, because at this rate, I'm fucked. We all are. Okay. Maybe it's not, Higgs. Ha and Ka, body and soul. The two become separated. You die. In this world, at least. That death ain't the end, though. So long as your soul's got a body to come back to, you can be reborn. Resuscitated, anyway. That's why people built coffins and sarcophagi. To preserve the body so the soul had a home it could return to. I learned all this and more from an old book I found. The Wisdom of the Egyptians. Chock full of interesting tidbits about death and how to overcome it. Like the golden death masks of the pharaohs. The ones decorated using magical adornments of as an... Okay, so the golden death mask, it's gotta be Higgs. Okay, hold on. Tell you what, if we've learned anything from the beach, it's that the Egyptians had it all figured out. That's why I've decided to give myself a mask. Not a death mask, though, but one for living, for ruling. Today's the last day anyone sees my face. It is, Higgs. I don't need it anymore. Yep, Higgs, 100%. A Bridges Way station out west just got taken out by terrorists. Used a void out to do it. They dumped a corpse nearby and let it go necro, dropping BTs right in people's laps. Word is Demons heard that Bridges was sending an expeditionary force out west to facilitate the reconstruction of America, or some such. Guess they didn't take kindly to that. Terrorists, separatists, isolationists, all these folks claim America is coming for their freedom. That the old guard wants to put them in chains, make the individual subservient to the collective. They ask what it's all for in a post-Stranding world, when today's triumph is tomorrow's crater. Daddy used to spout the same lines, said America never did nothing for nobody. That's why we took to living in a shelter. Better down in the hole out there, better down in the hole than out there under their thumb. Yeah, he was a real saint, my daddy. Tried to run a few times, but he just dragged me back inside, kicking and screaming, where he'd put those heavy hands of his to work and remind me what'd happen if I disrespected his authority. But that's love, isn't it? His way of looking after an orphan child he raised as his own. He was only trying to protect me from the evils of the outside world. I owe him my life. And my powers, too. First time I ever sensed a BT was when I held him, moments before he went necro. Just like when I dumped that prepper's body. My daddy showed me that corpses are precious, powerful things. They're so much more than bombs. Terrorists ought to treat them with the proper respect. Okay, 3 more and then we're done. I've had us team up with a bunch of porters who service the central part of the country, fragile. Had to be done. The writing was on the wall for my crew otherwise. And guess what? Their leaders got dooms. I've got a feeling we're going to be good friends. Demons and terrorists have been getting more aggressive ever since the Bridges expedition team set out. As if BTs and mules weren't enough, and now we've got to keep our eyes peeled for those assholes when we're making runs. All the more reason we've got to come together. Get organized. Me and my new partner, we've been talking about consolidating our operations so we can cover the whole continent. If we do, I suppose that'd make us like the UCA in some respects. This has got to be Higgs talking about Fragile. Different structure and methods, but similar ideology. A deep and abiding belief in the importance of community. But the devil's in the details, isn't it? Rules, structures. Can't just let people make decisions for themselves. And therein lies the risk. Can't have us repeating the sins of the past with another USA. And demons? They ain't about to think for themselves. At the end of the day, a community needs a strong leader. The God's honest truth is that I'm the only one cut out for it. The rumors I'd heard about my new partner's powers don't do her justice. I knew she had dooms, but she's on a whole other level. I tell you, I've never seen anything like it. Not only can she perceive BTs, but she can actually use the beach. Compared to hers, my powers are nothing. Parlor tricks, courtesy of a few corpses. But it doesn't matter. Not so long as I've got her. Before we met, I was bound by the limitations of my abilities. I was a blind man groping for the shadows of a secret realm. But now, because of her, I can actually go to the beach. The beach! With her by my side, I can reshape this world. Not into what it was with the old USA. Not like what Bridges wants. Something new. Something everlasting. Right here and now. A world where we are free to do whatever we goddamn please. Okay. Last one. I want to find the last 3 of these, because this is definitely Higgs. So it's good to get a little bit of lore from him. My partner's powers are extraordinary, sure. But deep down, I know that 2 of us alone don't have what it takes to bring true, lasting freedom to the people. Everything we've done, that we continue to do. No matter how much it may seem to bring people together, it's still a far cry from the way it should be. Timefall, BTs, chiral clouds, fuck. All this and more serves to cut us off from the rest of creation. And I have to say, I don't think that's ever going to change. Even people like me and my partner, we have our limits. But now I've met someone who has none. Someone who could save the world from this madness. Make it whole again. Put our shattered pieces back together. It's Amelie. There's no way. Okay. Thing is, I don't know exactly how or like why, but Amelie is definitely like not to be trusted. She is 110% like the problem. Oh shit, is my baby gone? What the hell? I just noticed that.
Lou?
Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach.
Also, we named the baby
Don't
Lou.
worry. I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue.
Oh, there is an episode for Dead Man.
You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor
Thank you
with
for being
the
here,
BTs
Fallen, by
over
the way.
there.
Also, we're,
They belong
love you both.
precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other.
But Lou's getting older.
BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
It's because we're partners.
Partners? Sam, BB's a tool.
Okay, listen. We are going to appreciate this no matter what happens. You know, we're going to just go through it and take it at face value. You know, we're going to keep the tension. But I know damn well that in Death Stranding 2, you walk around with like a whole ass 2-year-old strapped to your chest. So I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe it's a different kid, right? I mean, maybe it's a different kid. Who knows? We'll find out.
Not a human being. Bridge, yes.
I don't think it's a
Baby,
different kid.
no.
I think it's that kid.
So tell me what the problem is.
This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being.
Bro, it's a whole ass baby
It's
in a
gaining
jar.
weight.
It's already alive.
Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child.
Doesn't sound like a problem to me.
It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose it cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
Cease functioning.
That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked.
What do we do?
We reset it.
Do you have
You'll
to take it back
leave
to its
with me,
mom?
of course. I'll cut the cord that links the 2 of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment, to put it back where it
Is he gonna
belongs,
try and
right
kill
between
it
the
for a
world
second?
of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while.
You're sure this'll work?
Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories.
Erase? Will forget me?
Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on. I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start.
Dead man, you're gonna have to back off, buddy. That's what you deserve, Guillermo del Toro.
This is why I hate these things.
Is that happening a lot?
Sam. I was already filthy from my trip through the beach. But now your BB has added insult to injury.
What was with the side eye, dude? You're getting into my shower fully clothed and you're looking at me weird? Is he just gonna stand there? Is he just gonna stand there? Is that a goddamn Squishmallow? Yeah. I got it at Costco. You wanna see it? It's a Cthulhu. Well, it's not Cthulhu really. It's Theato. Here, hold on. Let's check the lore. Theato lives out in the marshes. He spends most of the year in hibernation, waiting for the perfect weather. With his large size and quiet demeanor, Theato is one of the most beloved neighbors in the community. This charming Malo invites you to his yearly autumn equinox party. Wow. You know, they could say it is whatever they want. This is fucking Cthulhu, alright? Hold on. So, funny story about these. I ordered this one on Amazon when I moved into my new apartment. I was like, oh, it'll be cute. It's a cute little Cthulhu Squishmallow. $20 on Amazon. Like, days later, right? I go to Costco. We get a Costco membership. First time we've ever been to Costco. Going around looking at all the bins, as one does. One of the bins, you got a fucking big-ass Cthulhu in the back. It's $20 also. These things were the same price. $20 for this, $20 for that. My God. You know, that one interaction alone made me realize. It said Costco is so worth it. And then over yonder, we've got... Hold on. In the back there, I don't know if you can see it or if my head's covering it, but I got another little Cthulhu plush back there. I got a poster and I got a Funko Pop. Oh, I love that funny little squid monster. He's just the most marketable. What can I say? Okay, so... So there's a man in our shower. And can't do much else until did Norman Reedus just wink at me? Do we have a man in the shower and Norman Reedus just gave me a little wink? Do what you gotta do. Go talk to the man in the shower, say, give me my baby back. Give me my baby back, big baby. Fuck. Baby back. Ribs. What's the deal? What the He got pissed on and then got in the shower? Oh, shit. He wanted us to follow him in here.
No one can spy on us in here.
We're being watched.
It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip reading analysis. Get closer. Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first
Die
BB
Hardman
experiments.
is the off.
Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret on the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
Warning,
The
excessive
BBs were
weight.
Central to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network
This is
to
kind of creepy.
facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face.
Little
I
close.
thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new
He's
opportunity.
spitting on my face.
By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle. Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that.
What the hell?
Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
Just fix BB, all right?
Oh no, you'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help. Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Wacky. Make BB feel better by connecting up nearby facilities with your Cupid to increase chiral density. I don't know if that would make BB feel better. I think that might just be what you want me to keep doing. I will leave, but this whole thing is still sus as hell. Building the chiral network seems like an overall bad thing. We're feeling the absence of our BB.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
Deadman tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Emily's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edge Knot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its still mother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Cool.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the Cairo network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember, though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy.
That's fine.
Don't think for a second you'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job
Bit by bit, job by job, until I hit 2 stars with them, and then we're good.
Sam, you'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for any...
Cool, cool. Oh, damn, we only have orders for Sam. The roboticist is down there. Let's go get that rescue done.
We've added a cargo catapult option to your PCC. Now, in case the name didn't give it away, they can be used to launch multiple containers over a large distance.
Oh, shit. You straight up just fucking launch him. Okay. I was gonna say I think I have a truck out here, but I don't think so. Now that I'm like thinking about it more.
Order assigned.
Okay, let's go find the injured porter. Reverse trike long range? Sure, we'll go ahead and pick it up. The hell?
Sam,
Oh, okay.
you read me?
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us. We're all connected now.
Nice. So there's not, I'm guessing there's not a whole lot of metal in here, right? Or, I mean, there's some metal, some ceramics. We might be able to get like a little bit. We could take whatever. Hold on.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
We'll take whatever's in here. Whatever we can, at least. Cool. Oh, right. The fact that it's long range. Got it. It being long range means that I can't put anything on it.
Keep on keeping on.
There we go. Close, but not quite. Okay, so we need to get over yonder. Oh, that's weird. Be back? Are we good? I think my webcam disconnected very briefly. Yeah, it's still disconnected. Hold on. Give me 1 second. There we go. That's better. Problem solved.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
Special fuel. It's over there. Some springs. Oh, come on. We should get another truck. That thing goes crazy. Yoink. Some ceramics. Yeah, I should go get a transporter bike or something. Good? We're good. Oh damn, is that like a hole in the ground? Oh shit. And let's just go on foot here. Way station north. Film director, chemicals, okay. I'm gonna go grab the... No, not city lost cargo over here. Hey, good. Hey, good. Do I have a... Okay, good. I have actually quite a few PCC level 2s on me. Mountain knot. Timefall farm, metals. Damn, okay. I should go get the roboticist. The roboticist and the doctor cargo. I just need those materials. Thank you very much. Engage grippers. Okay, so this might actually not be a terrible spot to put zipline. I'm trying to figure out like the paths that I'm gonna be taking normally, because if I end up building a bunch of zip lines in spots where it doesn't really matter, then I have to go and reconstruct all the PCCs, and there'll be a whole thing. Is there anything going on through here? Oh, the auto paver might cut through here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, and it's like extra scary because I actually, like, even though I'm not panicking, I straight up don't know where the BTs are. Ooh, there's another memory chip over there. That would be fun. Oh, is that the ruins of the city? Okay, and we're not even in network right now. Way station north. Okay, we're gonna try and pick up all these materials. And then we'll keep going. We'll drop off all the lost cargo for the roboticist. Just like, I think here in the station. Like not metals. There's another roboticist thing, but cool. I haven't really needed to use like chemicals or special alloys yet, as far as I know.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Oh hey, it's Sam.
All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, what can I leave here? Ah, nice. That's another road, baby. Let's go. Boom. Good stuff.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridge weapons restrictions.
Okay, and where does this go? Okay, it just kind of starts leading over to the doctor, it seems. Or, I don't know, actually. It probably goes all the way through here. Yeah.
Restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Okay, let's get like a truck or something.
Will remain locked.
Okay, this is my collect, retrieve, porter's approximate location. What does this connect to? Oh, it doesn't connect to any of mine. Okay.
Until departure. Cargo verified. Keep on keeping on.
Let's see if I can get myself a truck.
All clear. Welcome to Sanford Bridges.
Might be a little difficult though. Oh, just some lost cargo. That's fine.
Wow, thanks.
You don't know how long.
Cool, cool. Godzilla and Snow Crystal.
Thank you for your
Shit, wait, no.
Thanks. No. And now we... Sorry you had to go through some... Just... You've helped.
I didn't, Assault rifle level 3, that's cool. Yeah, see, I could have gotten roboticist levels.
But since...
Incredible things you've done.
Part of me still can't believe you're real. Much less that you're willing to go through hell and back just to keep us going. Anyway, sorry. You just know that you'll always be welcome here.
good work.
Cool.
New order available. Please access delivery beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Ah, right. Shit. If a floating carrier is involved in a serious collision, it'll automatically offload all cargo in order to protect against damage. I don't know. I feel like suddenly having all the cargo offloaded would be, like, worse. That's just me. You got a truck in here? Yeah, you do.
Gotta be more careful.
God damn it. All in the truck. I don't know how we put it in there. I think we just like no clip through the trunk, but that's fine. Do you have any Lake Knot City? Kim's condensed urine. Cool. I think I do have to make a couple something or others. Level 1. Go with 2 of those. Truck long range. We'll leave that for now. Get 3 blood bags. And we'll go ahead and do a hematic grenade or 2. Then we can place these in the grenade pouches. Good. Very good. Okay. We're probably going to get into a fight here. Ooh. Hold on. I do want to pick up a non-lethal assault rifle. 1, just in case we need it for, like, the people, but 2, and more importantly, we can use it on BTs now. I think the level 2 non-lethal assault rifle. Coated in Sam's blood. Nice. I'm just curious to see how it works.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Okay. I have no idea how well this is going to work out. Just to be clear, this whole thing is on the network, isn't it? Okay, so it looks like it cuts out right about there. We might be able to go... basically just straight north. You'll have to give me a moment while I get familiar with the surroundings in these mountains. While I drive my Joker truck. Weather station, weather station. I don't need any weather station stuff. Destination Mountain Knot. I've gone backwards. Okay, let's not go flying off the side here. Maybe just pull a little K-turn. Oops. Oops! Okay, well. Guess we're down here now. If I could climb up over those rocks, that would be fantastic. I might have to go, like, around through here. What hell is this? Oop, 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 oop. Perfect. I just need to get through there. Thank you. A lot of chemicals around here. Hey, it's another truck. Damn, there's a lot of Mountain Knot City stuff here. Ceramic, cosplayer. Oh, I see the guy. I'm the guy. Scary driving around without the BB. Without Lou. Hey, buddy. Are you a corpse?
Sam, have you found our friend yet?
Bro is frostbitten to shit.
Nice and easy. Don't want to take a spill on the way back.
Can I just put him in, like, the passenger seat? Yeah, good. I was gonna say, that seems like the best and obvious option. shit, there's a data drive over there. Can I just leave him in the car? That would be really nice. Nope. See, we're taking these like tiny amounts of chiralium because that's what we have available. But if we find a group of those floating jellyfish BTs, we'll be fine. I mean, I may as well pick these up, right? Load it into the truck. Okay. Let's see. I can probably get a quality quality zipline down here. Okay, let's drop off this dude first. Probably get something for delivering the dude. That might not be close enough. Order number 84. Nice. God damn. A bunch of buddy bot colors. Is that it? That's fine. But I don't know, I thought there'd be more. Am I using mods? No. Another dead body. Question mark?
Order assigned.
Okay. Oop. We need to go find those gosh damn BTs.
Have a pleasant journey.
The big jellyfish ones.
Keep on keeping up.
Let's show you. Yes. Wait, no. Is that the doctor? Yeah, that guy's like right there. Hold on. Come on. Hey, there we go. How are you doing tonight, Eric? good, Billy. That is not a difficult delivery at all, actually.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Oh, does my cat want to come in? I think he does.
Delivering cargo.
A delivery? Oh, good. Excellent.
Nice. S tier. 2.5 stars. I'll take it.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. Would you help me join the UCA? If me being a part of it ensures more people get the medical attention they require, then it's well worth the hassle.
I feel like the animation and the sound changed once they fixed the limiter. Good. Doctors join the UCA.
Thank you for that. I might not be as young as I once was, but I've still got plenty to offer. Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful. You're more than welcome.
Oh. It's a upgraded green Bridges energy. I know that it's monster, damn it. The level 2 canteen produces Bridges energy and therefore restores more stamina than the level 1.
Your deliveries have saved, and as you know, every life that's saved is one fewer BT to deal with, which in the long run means even more lives are saved. Please don't give up. No matter how difficult it may become, I implore you.
I see you've put another shelter on the network. Nice job. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted, which is good. As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to hear the operation went well. There should be no need for additional major procedures. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's safe to say that the worst is behind us. All that remains is to continue expanding the network, monitor changes as chiral levels increase, and make adjustments as necessary. Drug therapy should suffice.
Nice.
Keep it up, Sam.
Cool.
Good work. New order.
Distribution center. Yeah, let's go ahead and do the mountain knot one here. Synthetic crypto buyout samples. Delivered cargo within 1 minute and 54 seconds, huh? Yeah, I guess it would kind of be my own fault if I failed that.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated.
Go.
Time limit set. Keep on keeping up. Weapons restrictions.
Let's do it. Let me get a little charge on my way past here. We'll go find, oh shit, we'll go find the roboticist, like now. If I can find one of them jellyfish BT farms, then we'll get all the chiral crystals we need.
Verifying ID. Clear. Keep on keeping up. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Go, 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 go. We only have 30 seconds. Yes. There you go. I brought your stuff.
Hey, Sam. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Tough journey as always, I bet. Thank you so much. You've helped a lot of people in ways you don't even know.
Legend of legends, yeah? Good. Cool.
We're going to get...
Good work. New order available. Please access
The man who
delivery
delivers,
terminal
I'm
for
sorry.
further information.
The mysteries of the crater. So I read a report on that crater you threw that nuke into. Pretty interesting stuff. There's never been volcanic activity in that sector, in that whole region, in fact. We don't have complete records from before the Stranding, so it's mostly speculation. But the report suggested that it might be a void-out crater that filled up with tar. That it might even be a conduit to the other side. Which would mean that whatever you throw in there could wind up on the beach. But again, that's just speculation. Could be we don't understand a damn thing about the crater, or the tar, or any of it. Sam, first off, I'm sorry for calling you a newbie last time. You're Sam Bridges, a freaking living legend. And there I was, talking to you like this was your first day on the job. Deadman was none too happy about me treating you like this was your first rodeo. Man, do I feel like a dumbass. If you're the one helping us expand the network from coast to coast, we're in safe hands for sure. Guess that day America rises from the ashes might not be so far off after all. So you were a member of Bridges before you were a reporter. Now you're back in the shit after what, 10 years? Suppose that means you outrank me, though I reckon you're not the type to care about all that. Out of curiosity, have you been using your private room to kick back and relax while listening to some music? The director asked me to hook you up with some tracks from Low Roar. Said there's no better way to unwind after a hard day. Checked him out myself, and I have to say he knows what he's talking about. Really got the juices flowing. Oxytocin, too. My favorite's a track called Pop Virus, and I think you might like it. Apparently it's about a virus that destroys everything people know. I can't read, the cat's in the way, sorry. Everything people think they know about music, allowing something completely new to be created in its place. Kind of like what you're doing with America, right? Taking a busted foundation and rebuilding it to make something better in the long run. Give it a listen when you have a chance. Her concern bringing that everyone and everything into the fold might mean including some elements better left out, I get. If you take a step back, you can see how terrorism and war might only get worse once we're whole. Forging bonds between people means bringing them closer together, and to do that means putting all our cards on the table, including the ones that aren't so pretty. It's naive to expect things to be all smiles and sing-alongs just because we understand each other a little bit better, you know? Seems to me she was right to call bullshit on that. Lochna and Mama were joined by that special bond that twins have. That's how come Mama wanted to carry Lochna's child. A child that should have brought them closer together, but didn't. Instead, it served to sever the ties between them for good, and bound Mama to something else entirely. At least, that's what Lochna probably thought. Maybe even that her sister wanted the kid all for herself. She never knew about the accident. The real reason. Can't imagine how she must have felt, thinking she'd been betrayed by the one person she trusted more than anyone. Not so hard to see how that'd color her opinions on the chiral network. It's all behind her now. She and Mama have reconciled their differences, and maybe her faith in the ties that we can be restored. Hi, Fallen. Okie dokie.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on.
So if we just go... What's the best way to get to the roboticist? I feel like now is probably a good time to set up just at least a couple zip lines, you know? There's gotta be a better way. That's the guy I'm going for. Oh shit, wait, hold on. Okay. We go like... I know there's a zip line over here somewhere. Just a matter of where. That's a safe house. Does it have anything good in it? Not really. If we end up getting jumped, that's okay. We have enough on us to win a fight, I think, against a BT.
Same without you, kid.
It really isn't the same without Lou, without BB. Norman Reedus called him Lou, so I will now also call him Lou. Not a bad spot for a zipline. Assuming we're on the network. Oh? That's convenient. Then I guess we'll go just right across the way. Build one there. Oh, fuck.
Construction.
Uh-oh. It is awful snowy here. Do we have a ladder? Nope. Not at all. We don't need a ladder, though. We're fine. We can be stressed, but not too stressed. Yoink! We're good. We're chilling. Don't even trip. The things I do for these people. Special fuel. I think I actually am gonna... Oh no, wait, am I a stupid? No, we just have the one spring. Good. Right? Yeah, good. This is one of those that they're like, you gotta go on foot first. I mean, they won't tell you to, but it's heavily encouraged. Sir? What? It's clear. Oh, there it is. Oh, shit. Oh, I can see BTs. Even without BB. Get out of here. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we're fighting. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let's find a soul or two. We didn't void out yet. There's another guy over here. That's my own body. Okay, here we go. Hi, baby. Shit. Get like actual good high ground. Good, we hit him. We're not done. There's no way. Come on. Oh no. We're good. We're fine. We're good. That's one down. Where's the others? There's gonna be enough chiralium, hopefully, to rebuild a lot of those roads. That's really what we needed. Oh my god, wait, are we out of... We're out of blood bags. Okay. Blood bags. Thank you. Oh, God. Come on, 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 come on. Oh my God!
Sam, your cargo's taken too much
no.
damage. It's over.
I wasn't even thinking about the actual cargo. Whoops. That's on me. Okay. We'll zip through all this. Ultimately, I'm not too, like, actually worried. I just need to make sure to save before I go into that fight again.
Good work.
Any extra blood bags? No. So we're just gonna go ahead and make some. Assault rifle, level 3. Okay. Assault rifle, blood bags, couple hematic grenades. Anti-BT handguns. We'll get another couple of those, I think. Ah, here oh, we already have a couple. Good. We're fine then. Let's place all that in the private locker for now. Yeah, seems fine. Shit. Okay, around then.
Keep on keeping on.
See, there's got to be a generator over here somewhere.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And then we should... Motherfucker. We should be able to just rebuild this zip line basically right where we put it last time. I 100% left my floating carrier back there. Up here then, maybe? Or that might, honestly, that might be the best spot for it, just like right here. Shit, I should have built it higher up. I don't know if it's going to be accessible from the ground. Is there a generator over there? Not close enough to where it's worth it. Let's go ahead and build... Oh. Cargo catapult. I want to build a generator. Probably end up getting rid of this one.
Construction complete.
Yeah, baby! Okay. I should put another utility pouch on my backpack. There'll be BTs up here, but that's kind of fine. There are BTs nearby. That much is true. It's just a matter of I can't actually see them. See, I'm probably in active danger right now. Yeah, I can't save. We're fine for... Oh, okay. Oh, no, not all my stuff. My blood bags, you goobers. I need those. Can I just pop a ladder really quick? Get off! Get off! Get off! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. The ladder's right there. The ladder's right there. Oh my god. Oh, they could pull me back down. Or I slipped. It was one of the two. It's probably gonna be the lions again, right? Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Did we just go like a mile and a half away? Where'd my stuff go? Where's the roboticist at compared to this? Oh, hey, we're actually pretty close. Took us closer, I think. Nice. Oh, fuck. We're fine for now. Oh, but it wasn't even us actually getting killed last time. It was the cargo. Listen, game. I'm aware of the fact that I could change the difficulty setting. I simply don't want to. Bam! Oh no. Did the stream just die for a second and then come immediately back? That was weird. That one's down. Okay. Good, I think we hit that one. I gotta be careful here because I really don't want to reload. I missed. Okay, this is our last shot with this one. Whoop. Oh, shit. That's another one down. Should just be one more left. Where is it? Probably on the other side. Sir? Where's the other? I'll just pick all this up until the other lion shows up. That's crazy. It's like a quadruple. quadruple inverted rainbow. Doing crazy work. Did they just need me to pick up all the Chiralium, or? Listen, I'll take a new speed skeleton, don't get me wrong, but like, there's nobody here for me to worry about. I'll just shoot the guy if he pops up. In fact, I hope he does, so I can get rid of him. For the Chiralium. If I leave now, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna respawn if I come back. Oh. Is it back? Like, it sounds really loud. It sounds like it's, like, right next to me. But maybe... I don't know, maybe this area won't get un-BT'd. No matter what. Thing is, I know I only killed 2 of the lions. There's one still around. I don't know if it's just, like, run away, or... Weird. Guess I just keep moving. Thing is, I actually really did want to take out that last BT. But if it doesn't show up, then there's literally nothing I can do about it. Man, what a trek. I'm just waiting for it to pop back up. Man, that's so weird. I feel like I should have been able to get the last of those. Good. We made it. Burly. Good. I brought your stuff.
Oh, you made it.
Looks alright to me, she says. A B rank. Oh, yeah. Cargo condition is a little less than ideal, I suppose.
I hear you're the one to talk to about the chiral network.
Shit.
Is it true that a contractor let me access your schematics and so forth? I want to share my research Make me a part of the UCA.
Nice. Do we not have, like, disconnect protection on or something? No, I do.